thank you to the New Albany Band for being our Band of the Week this week.
Yes, and thank you to Heritage Academy for being our Cheer of the Week. They had some pep out there for sure in these chilly temperatures.
Oh, yeah. A fun night there. Fun night for New Albany.
Yes.
Not so fun for Heritage. Starkville.
Not so much. That was like their longest rivalry.
That's the longest running rivalry
schools.
For those schools?
Yes.
Okay.
And last time Starkville Academy won, and this time they won again. Yeah. So we'll see how they can do it next year.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that game, how that series keeps trending.
Yes, because the crowd was definitely loving it. It was like, you had a good game tonight. I said, okay. I'm going to see what's going to happen.
Oh, yeah. And I saw the final score earlier from our next game that's coming up. It seemed like it was a pretty good game there. Let's go ahead and get back into these highlights. Senior night in East Union as the Urchins are about to take on the Hatley Tigers. Plenty of action early on in this one. First quarter, Urchin quarterback Drew Holloman, he's going to find Tyson Mears, and he's going to get, did he flip over? Oh, it gets in the scoring territory. Same drive. Holloman this time going to hand off to Charlie Hazel, and he's going to take it in for the score. Urchins end up going for 2, and Holloman, this time he's going to call his own number, rolls out to the left, makes the defender miss, and he's going to punch it in. Coach's hands go up for the score. Then in second quarter, there he goes again, fakes out our cameraman, and Holloman racing down the sideline into the end zone for another touchdown. Extra point was good. It's 15-0 East Union early on. But Hatley, they're going to strike back. Logan Brown, he's going to fire, and he's going to drop a long pass, and he's going to find Jeremy Brown at the 3-yard line. What a pitch and catch right there between those two. Next play, Ty McCullum on the reverse, and he's going to find the corner of the end zone, and he will score for the Tigers. That is 6 more trying to get back into this one. They're going to go for 2, and this time they're going to find their way into the end zone. It's going to be 15-8 East Union lead. But right before halftime, East Union quarterback Holloman, he's going to call his own number again. He's going to make a defender miss, and he's going to find the end zone once again. Big night for Holloman. Extra point good again. And the East Union Urchins go on to win this one 29-24.
Ptalk Warriors made the trip to Lefay County to take on the Commodores tonight. Look at that, and hear that crowd right there. It's going to be a good one tonight. Lefay quarterback Nick Thompson hands it off to Darius Brown, who tries to break it outside, but Michael Dupree says no, no, no. Loss of 1 yard. Then we have Coach Jeff Carter. He likes that. Thompson keeps looking, sacked by Isaac Patrick. Look at that. He's hype after that sack. Ptalk fan says number 1 tonight, Warriors. Let's go. Ptalk quarterback Cortland Pass hands it off to Markavian Jones, who lowers his shoulder for a 5-yard gain. Pass pitched to LaLandon McGlown, who outruns everybody. Just look at that. He's taking it to the house. 70-yard touchdown. Extra point good final. Lafayette County loses to Ptalk 35-21.
And over at TCPS, it's senior night for the Eagles. We pick it up in the second quarter. TCPS up 7, but Biggersville is driving. Xylus Blackman, he's making some defenders miss. They can't get him on the ground. He kind of just falls on his own right there. First down for the Lions. Cheerleaders loving that. 2 plays later, Blackman is going to step back. He's looking around. He's going to fire, and he's going to not find number 25, Aiden Woodruff, with the catch. First and goal, Lions. Biggersville, the faithful, they're loving what they're seeing. Second and goal. And guess what Blackman's going to do? He's going to call his own number, and he's going to fight his way into the end zone. It's 7-6 TCPS right here. And the extra point is blocked, and it's no good. So the Eagles lead 7-6 at this point, but there was a penalty for roughing the kicker. So Biggersville, this time, they're just going to go for 2, and guess who's getting the ball? It's Blackman, and he's going to stroll in for the score. Lions up 8-7. And you can hear the cheerleaders loving what they're seeing. TCPS offense stalls out on the ensuing possession. And right here, Blackman, he's going to get fumbled, and he's going to lose the football. And number 75, Titus Moore, for the Eagles, is going to come up with it. But even with the sudden change, TCPS just couldn't get anything going offensively before halftime. And Biggersville would hold on to win this one 28-21.
Clinton Arrows faced the number 3 team in the State. The Arrows get things started fast with a touchdown from Jacoby Williams. Easy right there. Crowd loving it. He got a little celebration right there. Cheerleaders cheering on that night. Clinton would get another touchdown run, this time from Eric Beasley to cap the first quarter. Loving that pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Arrows quarterback Joseph Walker got a touchdown run of his own to put the Arrows by 3 touchdowns. Good little celebration, and the crowd and band is rocking. The Yellow Jackets attempted to put together a successful drive, but came up short with this incomplete pass in the end zone. They said no, incomplete. Y'all see the hands? Starkville High put up 22 points in the second half, but that was not enough. Arrows take one, winning 31-22.
Homecoming night down south for Germantown. Tupelo made the trip down to Madison, Mississippi. Right here, Noah Gillen, he's going to find Carson Bedgood for a pitch and catch. Tupelo gets the first points of the game. And the Golden Wave is a big night for him. Big night for Noah Gillen right here. Gillen back to pass again. This time he's going to find Tyreek Darden, and he will stroll into the end zone, and he's going to lay it up over the field goal net. How about Gillen? One more time before halftime. He's going to shed a sack, and this time he's going to find Brody Wilson for another touchdown. It's all Golden Wave down south as they go on to win this one 27-7.
Then over to Neshoba now, homecoming for the Rockets tonight. They look beautiful. In the first, Columbus with the ball. Henderson swings it out to Brown for the wide receiver screen. First down, Falcons. The Rockets defense would stand tall. Neshoba Central on offense, and the handoff goes to Gaddis, who's got the outside, and he's got the sideline. Picks up the first down and more. Rockets in business. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Gaddis finds his hole, makes his way to the middle of the field, stiff arms a would-be tackler. Touchdown to Neshoba Central. Y'all hear that crowd. Neshoba Central comes up with the win tonight. Final score 19-14 over Columbus.
And taking a look at some more full screens over in Alabama, South Lamar picks up a 45-14 win over Brilliant. Decatur Heritage Christian picks up a 35-6 win over Red Bay. And the New Hope Trojans are on fire this year as they pick up a 46-7 win over the Corinth Warriors.
Then we have Grenada. Big win, 42 over Olive Branch, 0. Tishomingo County lost to Shannon, 45-6. And then we have Wayne Academy, 42 to Winston Academy's 35. And that was after 2 overtimes.
Double overtime. Sometimes you just need some extra football. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it at all.
There's never anything wrong with extra football.
We love that. Give us more highlights. Well, not highlights from that, but if we actually shot that, it would have gave us more highlights for sure.
Big matchup. Because Shannon won that game, there's now a big matchup out of that region next week. Because Shannon and Etowamba both undefeated in region play right now.
That's going to be a good game. Week 10 coming in hot.
Oh, yeah. So that's going to be a big one. Potential division championship on the line between those two. We'll see what happens.
They should both have a lot of spirit, just like
the Spirit Squad of the Week.
In Friday Night Fever Spirit section is sponsored by Itawamba Community College Athletics.